Alright, we're back at it, boys. We got 10 courses left in the season. Should be able to get the plat here. We'll see what happens here. Got a couple more matches where I'm going to get trophies out of these 10. I think there's 3 of them that I'm going to get trophies for. And then as long as I can hole a shot from a bunker, the rest of them are going to all just pop. I'm going to have to play an extra one by changing the course, so we'll see what happens. We're gonna have Xander Schaufield as our rival in this one, playing the TPC River Highlands. Let's get it.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Travelers Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media it'll be even more spicy out here.
So that's the final word from Beamer. Let's see how this one goes. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Is currently sitting in second. The second, a short par 4 playing up the hill, just 345 yards.
How aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take driver out and try and get it up to the front edge, or are you going to lay it back with a long iron? That are the two thoughts that players must face.
All right, for Eagle.
Minuscule green with a pot bunker on the left-hand side that could be the meanest one on the golf course.
7 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
That starts off on a good line.
Now heading over to Xander Schaufield.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The players will face themselves with their first legitimate test at TPC River Highlands, the par 4 third.
Dogleg from right to left. Just avoid those bunkers both right and left. And there's not a single one up there on that green. This green is fairly flat with runoffs on all sides of this green. It's a wonderful design. Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
That was a horrible shot.
What's he looking at with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. The 4th hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Currently leading by 3. Opting for the 5-iron.
Club up. I like this play.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. It's got a chance.
I cannot believe I did that.
Remaining on this hole.
Oh yeah, I'm starting out terrible.
The par 3 fifth is no snack either.
I should be 5 under right now.
That's its only defense here, Luke. The
3
green is
wood.
fairly flat, has a couple of bunkers up there surrounding it, but to be fair, at 230 yards, it's a pretty simple, straightforward, long par 3.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 6th is the first of our par 5s, and at 586 playing slightly downhill ridge, players should be enticed to go for this green in 2.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in 2. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a bother for most of these players.
Love coming to TPC River Highlands every year, Rich. I think if there's one event that goes above and beyond for its players, it's this one. There seems to be an extra feel of something, special at the Travelers Championship.
Well, they do have the umbrella that is as their logo, but it seems like this tournament rolls out the red carpet for these players. It comes off the heels of a major, so most of these players are looking for a little bit of a decompression mode for a few days, and they get it here. It's just one of these golf courses that it's right in front of you. It poses some difficulty, but in all reality, it's not overly difficult. You do have to hit some proper shots here and there, but it seems awfully simple compared to what they had to face last week. So when they get here to TPC River Highlands, they're in a different kind of mode. Like, they're relaxed, they're looking at making birdies finally, because they didn't make any last week, and they're trying to just get into a really nice rhythm and kind of out of what they experienced the week before.
Attaboy, good shot. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's going to want to improve on that current 5th spot.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from around 135 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
This is their look at birdie. These are on rails, looking good.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will move him to 6 under par. I really like the 8th here at TPC River Highlands. A good par 3.
This is a strong par 3. Water shouldn't come into play as it's some 15 yards short of the green. However, there's runoff areas both right and left that could cause some issues for these players.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Looking great now.
And after that fine effort, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard, but Will Zalatoris is 2nd. The 9th is a par 4, right on 400 yards, Rich, but recently players have been a little bit more aggressive off the tee.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland, Luke. There's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 8 under. The second 9 starts with a great par 4, this 10th hole, and really features a big tree off the tee.
I love this tee shot. It is narrow. You have to thread a bunch of trees. This is a great opportunity to tee that driver up low and chase it down that fairway. Second shot downhill ever so slightly to a green that chases away from you. What a wonderful, wonderful hole.
Opting for the 9-iron. Come on, sit. This putt coming up is for birdie.
There we go.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently in 5th place.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Downhill par 3s, Rich. Lots of fun to play, particularly when it's only a wedge.
Yes, but be careful from the wind. This green is surrounded by large trees, and that wind can really swirl around this green. It's a good opportunity to make birdie, but bogeys might happen if you're not careful.
Ooh, that really took it off.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here on the 12th. Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Currently 11 under par for the round. Well, birdies would certainly be on the mind of the players when they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th, Rich. But there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. Don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green
That's all right.
away from the player towards the water.
This is gonna be challenging right here.
Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? Nice recovery there.
Such soft hands.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Let's head to the 14th, Rich. A short par 4, but you've got to hit your tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dogleg from right to left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
This one looks to be heading towards the green. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. And he's down there. You got to read.
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie. And as we look at the scoreboard, they're currently in first with Harold Varner III in second. Well, Rich, as we approach the closing holes here at TPC River Highlands, there are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
The tee shot is most definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too far left, water scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
Well, that is cranked right out there. Can it get onto the surface? Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity.
Oh, you know you want to.
What an excellent time to make a
Eagle, baby.
And you bet that
I needed that.
Just what
15 under.
And still in top spot after that hole.
My handicap's 18.8, so I need to try and get another eagle here.
Time to see who is going to get it done.
Going with the 6-iron here. This one heading towards the green. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Looking really good.
13 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
This one's online. That's inside the range. He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, this lake that is a real feature here in the closing holes at TPC River Highlands comes into play also off the tee at 17.
The most intimidating shot on the golf course, the tee shot here at 17. Bail left, you could find the bunkers, and if you bail right, you better bring your waders.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This one is right down the pipe. Lining up the birdie putt here. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And after that top play, they currently hold top spot on the leaderboard with HV3 in second. The finishing hole at TPC River Highlands has gone through a few adjustments over the last handful of years, and it's also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic moments here. Tee shot goes back up the hill, over a rise, semi-blind tee shot, find the fairway, and you're going to have an excellent look at the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58 if you don't mind. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. After a tremendous performance around TPC River Highlands, the most birdies made, and they are your Travelers Championship winner.
And an outstanding win for this player, capturing the Travelers Championship. Hats off to him.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
Luke, that was the performance of a lifetime. Hats off. They dominated it.
All right, let's go. Travelers Championship down.
Never let their foot up off the gas.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K
Getting close with
Sports.
both these sponsorships. East Bridgestone. 9 more courses left. Tier 33 on my season pass. Not bad. Zoom up clubs, Ping apparel. Callaway clubs. These are the last two before Tiger Woods. So I gotta beat these two guys, and then I'll be playing Tiger Woods for the second time. Got a new stat point. Not letting me switch these. That's crazy. Ah, that's weird. Sell this fitting. Got a new hoodie or something. Yeah, this is it. Par 3. Adidas. Yeah, I could mess with this one. Let's wear this for a while. Looks dope. That's actually something I would really wear. Let's see if I got any Adidas hats. Yeah, I don't like that one though. A lot of Adidas shoes. Alright. These are better. Alright, we just gotta do this skill point. Alright, let's get it. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go into a second season in order to finish the platinum. We're on the John Deere. Brooke Henderson. Let's get it.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm so looking forward to following these two players in this group. They've been going back and forth a bit on social media leading up to the event and seem to really want to prove something out on the course today.
Yes, she's a born winner, isn't she?
Oh my gosh, I thought that was going in.
But one, if you can win, will certainly build your confidence.
Gotta love hitting the pin.
With that hole complete, this player is going to be tied with Justin Thomas for the lead. Looking at a par 5 here.
You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
The second hole at TPC Deer Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke. Knock it on. Can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle.
It's for eagle. Let's go.
Careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
And back to the play, shall we?
All right, all right.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
A chance to get two back on the course here. This one for eagle.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Currently at 3 under for the event. Oh, I always love that. So here we have par 3.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
Oh man, I thought I had to give it way more power.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
We're 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
Well, what a start. This is impressive.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently leading. And choosing the 8-iron here.
No way.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
That's crazy.
Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, what a shame.
Jeez, man.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. What do we catch up with?
It's wild.
Brooke Henderson.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Yeah, I screwed
Teeing
up.
off here at the 5th.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards. Yeah, this is lovely.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Dude, that's crazy. I thought I went too much.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie.
Let's go.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Second shot here on the 6th. Oh. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Let's return to live play now. Putting for birdie here. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 6 under. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 7 under. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Not bad. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. A long par 4 this hole.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards. Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Putting for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck?
Damn. I had a feeling I was going to go over there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This one's for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Trying to get to 11 under with this putt.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
That's just inside the range. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She got one back on that last hole.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
It's tracking. And that will drop in for a birdie. This player must be in heaven.
6 more holes.
It is now 11. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well played, mate. Second shot here on the 13th.
Go right about there. Ah, man, I messed that one up.
They're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Currently 13 under for the day. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
How close was that to going down? What an opportunity to make a birdie. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. The finish at TPC, dear runners, full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
I'm gonna club up and then put it right there.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh my gosh.
All over it.
It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, this is some high-quality golf. Down the putt goes, and it's 15 under par, heading down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Opting for the 9-iron. Should find the green. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Looking good. Oh, that's a ripper. currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
This
Oh.
one is dialed in. What a shot.
Wow. This is for Eagle.
Over to Anderson's next shot.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet.
Damn. Damn, I can't see it from there.
Oh, so
Oh
close.
my god, I missed two Eagles this match. That's just crazy.
And he just keeps putting
Ay,
it down
ay,
on the right
ay.
field. What a putt to hole.
Dude,
Managing to
I'm
maintain
3
their
strokes
position
under
on
where
the
I should
leaderboard
be.
after
I
that
should be
effort.
20 under right now.
If you want to win a
I should
triple
seriously
60
be
run, you've got
20
to
under.
successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of
Man.
this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
8 iron.
Absolutely. It's
Bring
been
it
a
in.
good streak late in the round.
That's just perfect hit right there.
This one's got eyes for the flag
Oh,
stick.
I got.
Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
Yes, gotta think.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That was a perfect
a round
hit.
of applause for your John Deere Classic winner.
What a spectacular performance all week long by this player. Clutch performance, clutch win by this player.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Ay, ay, ay. Tailor made. Hey. 2K. I think it's the next one. Did I get another stat point? No, locker. Sell these. Sell those fittings. Alright, so after this next course, I should get another stat point. And then let's slide down here real quick. The Royal I get a trophy for. So we got the Genesis, and then the next one I'll get the Royal. I think I got 8 more left. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 more courses left. Out of 32, I believe. Because when you win these, you don't play these. If you do not qualify for the Genesis, you will play the alternate. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one I get a trophy for right here. Major, major, regular, regular, regular. That's a trophy right there. Right there. And then right there. Alright, cool. 8 more. We're gonna be playing Colin Morikawa. Let's get it going.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Yeah, we've got an exciting match coming your way, so stick around and let's see who wins it.
8 mile an hour wind, we're going to have to put it right here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. There it is.
Making birdie in the first.
This course is, I could already tell, is going to be way harder because the wind is crazy.
Currently 1 under for the round. And as we head to the second, Rich, the players heading back towards the first tee.
Strong par 4 here, just under 500 yards. There's a bunker down the left-hand side you must avoid if you want a clear opening for your second shot. Narrow fairway up there. A good tee shot's a must.
Alright, so we're going to go right here.
Going with the 8-iron here. This should play. A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the second. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. A little birdie look in here.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. As we head to the third hole, Rich, one of the very good scoring opportunities here at the Renaissance Club.
Yes, Luke, just about 600 yards or so. Players must hit it out to the left-hand side with their tee shots. Anything right is going to go into a huge cluster of trees where they're going to have all kinds of...
Oh my God.
Well, this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it? This shot from the first cut of rough.
9-iron, bring it in. Hop it over right there. Should be good.
The 9-iron, I think. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh, that's a nice line. Super shot, that.
Setting the tone early.
Yeah, this wind is really a factor here.
As we take a look at the fourth hole, the shortish par 4, Rich.
Yes, just around the 415-yard mark. Players who take out driver and drive it up into the narrow section of the fairway will get a really good look with their second shots.
A few shots under par at the moment. Currently in the lead. Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Left yourself an
That
opportunity.
wind, man. Whew.
Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
Wow, that green doesn't even look like it's moving.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The 5th hole, Reg, a really good risk-reward short 4.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
A good look at a birdie here. Good looking putt. Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now 4 shots up after that hole. And the first of our short holes here at the Renaissance Club, Rich, is the par 3 6th.
Ooh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
We're 11 strokes up from our rival after 6 rounds.
Yeah, look, a fairly generous driving area. There's just a couple of bunkers you have to worry about. However, you find the fairway. Now your chances of making birdie or better increase significantly.
This shot here from about 240 yards. Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Oh, that was an eagle.
Rich, as we face the 8th hole, what kind of decisions do the players face off the tee?
Well, most players aren't able to carry those fairway bunkers basically right in the middle of fairway, so they have to lay up with a 3-wood or less, find the fairway that cambers pretty significantly from left to right.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Opting for the 6 iron.
Wow.
Oh, special.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
A birdie putt awaits. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Setting up here with a very long putt. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Now 8 shots in front. The 9th is a strong par 3 reach, one of the longer ones.
It is. There's some bunkers on the right-hand side that you absolutely must avoid. If you miss it on the left-hand side, however, you've got to pitch uphill to a green that will slope away from you. A par here is a really good score.
Going with the 5-wood. Well, this
No way. No way.
Well,
That was so close. Hole in 1. Alright, we're on hole 10 now.
After 9, so far so good. It's great to see these 2 players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
second shot here on the 10th hole. Opting for the 3-wood. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Here's a chance to get to 12 under.
Surely it's going to.
Well, how good's that for the eagle? And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. This is looking pretty good in the air.
They have absolutely flushed that one. Colin Morikawa, he was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
It's time to check on the leaderboard. He's currently sitting in first place. The 12th, Rich, par 3, just over 200 yards on the card.
You're back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
This putt here to get to 14 under the card.
Looking for another birdie here.
Looking good.
Oh, well played.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Looks like a lovely little draw there. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Another beautiful hole, Ridge. This one right along the coast, the 13th.
Oh, this is breathtaking off the tee, isn't it? But don't let the views suck you in. Even though it's a wide fairway, you got to hit it down the right-hand side as this fairway pitches significantly from right to left. Find the fairway and happy days.
Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. This is a good chance. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. This putt is of 9 feet.
This is their look at birdie.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. And now that finds him in first place. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Wonderfully played. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got about 140, I'd say. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Just a few holes remaining in the round. The 16th hole, one of the last true birdie chances, Rich.
It is. Tee it high and let it fly there, Luke. Don't go down the left-hand side and find any of those bunkers. Hit it down the right-hand side, and you got to believe you're going to make, at worst, a birdie 4.
From around 220 yards. Opting for the 5-wood.
Yeah, oh no, this one's left.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Oh, what a super shot. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Rolling end to end, this is looking nice.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And as we make our way to the finishing hole here, Rich, how is this 18th at the Renaissance Club?
This is an absolute brute, Luke. Just under 500 yards, and you must find the fairway. You cannot geek it down this hole off the tee. There is danger both left and right.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. And it's all come down to this. Make this putt. And this historic tournament has yet another champion. Congratulations to our Genesis Scottish Open winner.
And what a victory it was around this Renaissance Club here in Scotland. An impressive victory by this player.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week. Just a class above.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2.
All right, that was 21 under. We're at 19 handicap now. Officially to 19. We're trying to make it to 20 now. Maxed out with Bridgestone so I can switch my clubs and balls. And then for apparel, we've got maybe another match or so. Get Adidas maxed out. $34 tier. Let's go. I got some unlocks coming, that means. 21 under par. Beat second place by 20 strokes. Cameron Tringale. John Rahm's always in there. I think he's in there more than Tiger Woods, to be honest with you. Got the Bridgestone driver. Bad birdie hoodies. Let's go. Got some good unlocks. Should have a stat point too. Decline. Titleist decline. Ben Hogan decline. Okay, so now we have Lydia Ko and John Rahm, and then Tiger Woods. So Lydia Ko's 5th, John Rahm's 4th. John Rahm's right on freaking Brooke Henderson's ass. And then we got the Royal, so we should get a trophy after the next one. I can't believe we didn't get a stat point there. That's crazy. That's the driver we got. Got those fittings. I'm gonna sell these, deconstruct them, sell them. This is the one we just unlocked. Not bad. Whew, okay. Alright, cool. I do want to see my, I want to see the shop. I want to buy some stuff. We got 2,300 basically. I don't like any of this. Those are Hugo Boss shirts. I don't like it. I don't like any of that stuff. These two are the Adidas ones. Outerwear, 2K, undershirts. Nah, I don't like any of that stuff. Leggings. Kilt. Nah. Bottoms all suck. Let's get a watch or something. Eyewear. Yeah, why not? Rock those babies. Alright. Belts. Let's get it, man. It's alright. I don't really like it a lot, but why not? Gloves, yeah. 2K and FootJoy, nah. All we got left to look at is footwear. Adidas. These are actually dope. I want to look at these. Let's get them. Alright, got all that stuff. Those are the best Adidas ones. These ones are similar, but the other ones are better. Yeah, I like these ones better. Accessories. Cool. Now all I gotta do is switch my sponsorships. Alright, so my Bridgestone is done. Still working on my Adidas. So we're gonna go clubs and ball for 2K. Callaway's done, Nike's done, TaylorMade's done. I think Wilson's done and Titleist are done. I think those two are done as well. Alright, we should be good to go. Let's check this out. Got the Royal. 1, 4, 6, 7. That's 7 more. And we got 1 trophy here, 1 trophy here, and 1 trophy here. We got 3 trophies coming. Or I'm sorry, right here and here. Cool. There are all my trophies. Yeah, this is right here after the Tour Championship. Let's go. Solid gold putter. Okay. "49 Eagles." Damn. go. Good deal. Alright, we got Lydia Ko next. She's 5th in overall. Be my 2nd time going up against her. We're actually in Tier 5 rivals. Let's check this out. Tier 5. I think it only goes up to Tier 6. My bad. Alright, good deal. We're about an hour and a half in. I'm gonna take a break, make some dinner, eat some dinner, and then get back on and play these last 7 courses. Alright, boys. Catch you in a little bit. Peace.